Okay, let's do another stretch for our upper body. This will be the heart stretch. And this one's kind of nice because you can get a lot of range of motion and it's not too extreme. Very good beginner stretch. By beginner, I don't mean that you do it when you start stretching and then you never do it again once you're beyond it. In fact, the beginner stretches you oftentimes will find yourself going back to because they really give you the most range of motion, which is really what you want when you're stretching. Isometric is great, but really the change happens through movement. So the stretch, the way it works is you're going to get on all fours. I like to spread my fingers, it's up to you. You really want to make contact with the ground. You want to kind of push into the ground. And you also kind of want to feel like you're dragging the ground towards you. So you can imagine if you're like hanging from a cliff, you would just be like holding on and you would be pulling on that cliff. You want to feel that same thing on the ground. You're kind of clawing the ground and pulling it towards you. So you make contact with the ground, start pulling it towards you, and then as you do that, start taking your torso backward away from your hands. Hands push into the ground the whole time. I'm actually dragging the ground, and then I'm coming all the way down. Keep resisting on the way back up to strength train, and repeat, pushing the hands into the ground, kind of dragging the ground, and then moving your torso and your whole body backward. You should feel some nice extension happening in your armpits, shoulders. You might feel something in your chest. You can also try squeezing your arms together as you do this. All of these stretches, there's a specific way to resist for specific effects. So you'll discover new ways to resist. You'll also learn new ways to breathe. Most important thing to do is be aware of the sensation that's happening with each stretch. Focus on it. You'll learn a lot about yourself without actually having to force yourself to do things. You don't really want to force yourself to breathe. You don't really want to force yourself to resist as hard as you can. You really want to kind of find the natural way into becoming flexible, because then it becomes sustainable, it's longer lasting. Hands push into the ground, pulling towards you. You can do these all day long. That's that.